Today, guys, we are in Kitisuru in a 5-bedroom, beautiful townhouse, gray, white, and orange. There are 4 of them in the compound, and only one is remaining. Where I'm standing, this is the parking lot, which can easily accommodate 4-5 cars comfortably, buddy.
Yes. It's very spacious. I think it's even more than 4 cars can.
Exactly. Can even do 6.
Yes, I
maybe
think
2 over there, 2 here, and maybe 2 more can come behind here.
Yes.
Comfortably.
Yes.
I have an underground tank down here. That side is the SQ and the beautiful facade of the property, white and gray. Pardon, I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, Boris, and I also love this mini garden that's on your left-hand side.
Yes, sir.
And that wall scone that's on the wall.
Yep.
I'm sure it lights up the place very well.
Very true. And then the good thing is also we have got some car parking lights, you see. So once you park here, lights, there's light, just illuminating the parking, so you know where to park. And this demarcation really caught my eyes. It separates the 2 parking spaces. That is the door that takes you into the SQ, the washroom, and the kitchenette, plus the access to the kitchen, right? That metal frame door over there should be your cylinder point. And then I've got enough storage tanks down here. This parking paddy, right, can easily accommodate 4 cars, 5 cars. I don't know, Paddy, how many?
I think even 6 is possible.
Yeah, even 6 is possible. That's very true.
Yeah, 6 would be a tight squeeze, but let's say 4.
4,
yes.
Comfortably. SUVs can fit comfortably.
Yes.
Now, what really struck me hard is the architecture of this townhouse. I don't have a straight line. I have that level. Then this protrudes outside with this beautiful, aluminium and glass hand railing, just giving a modern touch, buddy.
Yes. It's a statement piece, and also it just makes the house pop out very well.
Very true.
And then also on top you have a slanting roof, but this front part gives it a very modern design.
That's very true. I mean, the look on this side is different from the look on the side view.
Yes.
We'll see it on the other side. Yes. This one is a real modern concept, which of course I like. Now this door is a pivot door that gives you access to the house. It's the main door. You can see over there, I got a camera which I can get to see you through the intercom. I can see you from inside. Once you are at the door, you press the bell and you get access. Now this way, buddy, this finish on the wall is a very unique finish, which I think makes the house look so beautiful. The gray, the white, and the orange, as you can see in this garden, is not only on the backyard, it goes all the way up to here. So come this way, we see it. Remember, on the other side, I mentioned about the stone cladding, right? You can see it here from the floor all the way to the ceiling. It gives the house a character. Right, buddy?
Yes. And also, you need to understand that the way the houses are, they're stepping down on the slope.
Exactly.
So definitely you have a very good view. Each and every one has a very good view. There's no house blocking another.
Very true. No house blocking one another. And also there is privacy in each and every unit. Now this one is green. This is orange. The other one is purple. Look at the garden from that side all the way to the other side, right? Which you'll see on our shots. Let me take you into the house, see how it looks like. Come with me. So into the house, this is the main door of the house. Nice chocolate brown door. I just like the grains of it, a nicely chiseled, huge door into the entry foyer. The entry foyer is so wide, very wide, that you can easily move in your furniture when you're moving in. On this side, I have a cloakroom that is tucked away from the entry foyer, and that washroom has a circular smart mirror, a nicely done, sink over there, vanity, and it's collar fitted, right? Good natural lighting into the space. I've got this nook which you can put a nice pot with a flower. Let's go to the side, see what you have on just in front of the entry foyer. Now, this is the beauty of it. And before I even jump to the side, that cloakroom is tucked away from the foyer, which is a bit unusual from the normal cloakrooms you find in the market. Normal cloakrooms will be very close to the entry foyer. That is a bit tucked away. This one is the lift. Now, the beauty about this house, and why is it 125 million, is because it comes with a lift. So in case there is somebody who is handicapped, old age, they can easily access all the rooms. You won't take too much time climbing the stairs and, just hurting your knees. And that is beautiful, buddy. And the beauty part about this property is also these stairs. Wide stairs with some nice wood finishing. I don't know how many millimeters is this glass, but it's thick enough. Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a 6 or 8 millimeter thickness.
Yes.
From what we've seen in previous projects.
Yep.
But Boris, remember, we have a feature right here below the staircase. You haven't gotten to it.
I haven't gotten to it.
But this is just like a play for the guys.
What really captured my attention is just the way the handrails are done, nice wood finishes, mahogany, and the steps taking you up is pure mahogany going up, and this glass railing giving you a view of the stairs while on the kitchen and the space. Look at that glass, that tile. A very huge black tile with a lot of details just beautifying this wall, and a lot of small casement windows on the corridors taking you up, bringing a lot of natural lighting. But there is something that is very unique in many properties. In this one, not many, in this property, which for me is this space. And Paddy, I know you wonder, what's the use of this? And I can explain to you. This one can be used, for me, I'll just have an indoor garden on this space. Flowers over there, water them nicely. It may be a fountain.
Definitely, this is well suited for a very outstanding water feature.
Yes.
Or just a small garden.
Yes.
Because you also have like piped water
Yes.
provision and also lights. So you can really beautify the space with this.
And that's very true. The glass railing goes all the way. You can still get the beauty of the stairs from this space. Now, this entire space serves as the dining. It's a very huge dining space. You can do a very huge dining table and a lot of seats around it. Now, it's open to the kitchen, which I'll jump after moving into this lounge, which really caught my attention. Look at how the dining and the lounge are connected, and once you're on that side, it feels very huge because of the connection of the dining with the space of the lounge.
And also, I like the lights that they've put on top.
Yeah.
It's the running lights,
Yes.
but then you have the spotlights also. So
Yes.
you have provision for adding running lights if you want.
Yes.
Or if you want a more subtle feel,
Yes.
you can use the spotlights.
I think these guys just did something unique. Many townhouses you find in the lounge, they do very huge chandeliers. These guys went with nice spotlight, canister lights, just to bring a little light into, some ambience into the space.
Yes.
And that is very unique. And it runs all the way, you see? And you can easily adjust the canisters to whichever position you want them to be. You can move them if you want, which is very beautiful.
Yeah. What I like about these canister spotlights is it doesn't just light up the whole room.
Yes.
With one light source.
Yeah.
You have like multiple light sources, and then
Yeah.
you can also point them towards different directions.
Yeah, and the good thing is it evens out the distribution of lighting. What really caught my eyes again from this lounge is the huge floor-to-ceiling window, which gives me access to the beautiful garden and my backyard porch, which I'll show you in a bit. Let's go this way. This is my kitchen space. The kitchen space opens out into the dining, right? It's a open kitchen, of course, and the beauty about it is the spaces in it. Very huge space in the kitchen. I have an island here. I have a lot of working tops. You see a lot of working tops here, and it comes fitted with Bosch appliances, a microwave, oven, extractor, cooker, 4-burner with an induction for 2, right? I've got sockets, I've got a lot of upper cabinetries and lower cabinetries. The beauty about it, Paddy, is the finish of the cabinetry doors is high quality, and the thickness of the MDF fused here is high density. Yep.
Yeah. I also like the island where it's positioned.
Yep.
Not too far in the middle so that you have more space on that side.
Great.
And considering you also have, it's an open kitchen.
Yes.
You have a dining on this side.
Yes.
It allows you to have more space on that side.
Yes.
But also use this as a breakfast countertop.
Very true. You can use this as a breakfast countertop, or even sometimes when you're, preparing your meals. The beauty of it is you have that beautiful view of that structural stairs taking you upstairs. Now, here is a pantry. This pantry is very, very huge, a lot of shelves in it, and the beauty about it is natural lighting. Paddy, what I like about this house is each and every space you've walked through or gone into, there is pure and a lot of natural lighting.
Yes. A lot of natural light, very airy,
Yes.
very spacious.
Beautiful. And also look at the door frame. The door frame is consistent from each and every door. The wood finish, the color contrasting nicely with the white. And don't forget, this side I have this kitchen window bringing light into the kitchen. And even, things can easily dry using this window, which I like just the layout of how the kitchen is placed. Dining, lounge. I've got 2 sinks here. I've got more spaces here. You know, you can do your dishwashing machine on this space. And the beauty about it again is when you're cooking and you want to dump something, you dump it here. Because when I open out, it comes out with a bin. Come see this bin.
And the beauty about it is that we have purified water that you can use straight from the taps.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, that's beautiful, you know. Just when you feel like you want to drink some water, just press here and have your water. How cool is that, buddy?
That's very awesome.
Now, this one here, it's your exit into the SQ and the laundry area, which I'll show you in a bit. So out of the kitchen into my utility area. Now, the utility area, the bit about it is the terrazzo on the floor, huge space in it. I've got these metal frames hanging here just to allow air circulation into the utility area. I've got a sink that is outdoor sink, can be used to wash clothes. I've got a tap over here and more space in it. Now, the beauty about this is how close it is to the SQ. I have an SQ over there, which is very huge in terms of space. I have a toilet that only serves the SQ, and I also have a kitchenette that only serves the SQ. How cool is that?
That's very awesome, Boris. And I love the space that we have outside here. You can add hanging lines if you want to.
Yep.
Or you can add hanging lines on the other side. But I think this is the best location.
Very true. And even that said, the good thing about the way it's laid out, the SQ is detached, yes. But the beauty of it is you can access, all the housemaid can easily access the SQ from the parking, get to the SQ, use the SQ utility area, go to the garden, and also access the kitchen from here. Yes. How cool is that?
Yes, very awesome.
And the good thing again is this door is full glass, right? Allowing light to flow into every space of the kitchen and the dining.
Yes.
The architecture who designed this house and, you know, brought it into fruition had lighting and structure, modernity, all of three in one, right?
Yes.
So you get to see every space, you get to see style, character, and lighting in every space. Now, buddy, before we jump to the garden, I think it's fair enough for we and the viewers to appreciate the beauty of the exterior as much as we appreciate the interior. The exterior, the black and the white wall master with some, you know, some particles of black. If you look close, you'll see the white with some particles of black somewhere. I don't know if it's black or some holes. The way it's just designed is intriguing, and I like it.
Yes.
Where you're standing, this is the garden. Buddy, how do you feel when you're standing here?
I feel like I'm up country because
Okay.
of how cool it is.
Yes.
The grass is very clean.
Yes.
The flowers are just blooming.
Yes.
I mean, it's very, very, very beautiful.
Oh, that's very true. I mean, it gives you a countryside feel, yet you are in town. Where we are right now, this is Kitisuru, and this one is the only available, affordable, modern townhouse in the market right now. For a price of 125, it's a steal. I just sold this one a week ago, and I've got that one on sale. Where you're standing, this is the entire garden, nicely manicured, watered, green, fresh, beautiful. The views are just beautiful views in the neighborhood. You see, buddy, for me, I just don't do tours. I say it as it is, and I sell a product that is sellable to my clients all over the world. That's what I'm saying. The design of this house is thumbs up to the architecture, the designer who did this house. He thought in his mind not just to give you a garden next to the lounge, where you jump out of the lounge into the garden. The good thing about this is when you jump out of the lounge, you get into the backyard porch, which is very extensive with a shed, concrete shed, not a perspex, right? So it's cool down here. The tiles on the floor are beautiful wooden-like tiles, high-end tiles, very cool, durable, high quality. The developer does a good job. These guys do very good job. I can tell you, I've tried them, I've worked with them, they do incredible job. And as for now, we are starting another project somewhere on Shanzulane, right? Just in case you get to miss this one, we can jump into the next one. Buddy, this garden is a bit different with the one on sale. Why you're showing them this is just to show them how they could do the same thing on the other garden.
Yes.
Beautiful garden, nicely manicured, so green. He has a mature tree here, and that is pergolas on the second level of the house, which is the master bedroom, enjoying that entire space of the balcony. How about that, buddy?
Very, very, very beautiful.
And don't forget, I have got these lights here that illuminate the garden on the night. This garden goes all the way. This is a corner unit, it's gone. But the one on sale is on my left-hand side, which of course, when you come to view, we get to view it. Now, that was enough of the exterior, and each and every house has different color. This is purple, that is orange, the other one is green, different colors. which I think is very unique. White and purple, white and orange, blah, blah. Let's see what we have on the second level of the house. Don't go anywhere. If it's your first time watching our tours, thank you. Welcome the big family. Subscribe, hit that notification button just in case we get to upload something. You get notified. We tour high-end properties for sale in the market. Come, let's see what we have on the second level of the house. Follow me. So before I take you to the second level, there's something I hid somewhere here, which is only for those who watch up to the end. Now this one here, I didn't just give you space. I gave you lounge, I gave you dining, I gave you stairs, a beautiful empty foyer, a nice structural staircase to get the second level. I gave you an open plan kitchen, the garden, blah, blah, blah. But I did something for you. This is in case your guests who are coming to visit you in a property, they sleep here. And the beauty of it is that they can access the garden from here. And then again, the lighting, it feels very warm. It is a very nice shower cubicle. The washroom is just gorgeous. The tiling used here is high-end, textured tiles to the ceiling. I've got a sink over there. I've got that, vanity with a very beautiful, mirror over there. Shower cubicle, rain shower here, a casement window here. And this is what really impressed me, is this tile here. This is pure textured tile, And these guys went overboard and chose high-end fittings for the washroom. It's Kohler brand everywhere, not only the master bedroom, in each and every space of this property. Now I'm taking you to the second level. Stick around, let's see what we have on the second level. This was the guest bedroom. Let's go upstairs. Very gentle stairs taking me up to my second level of the house. Now this is a very nice canister light that can easily move, of course. You can decide to forgo these and do chandeliers. Now the beauty of it is that I don't have a wall that goes all the way down. The wall hangs somewhere here. So lighting can just go into the stairs. I don't have dark corridors. The stairs are very gentle. I'm stepping on Congolese mahogany, which you rarely find in properties. My lift is just in front of me. In case I have someone who is aged who wants to access this bedroom, they can easily use this lift. Behind Paddy is a very huge window that still brings lighting on the corridor. Now, each and every corner or nook of these stairs is well lit. And here, on the second level, we have the master bedroom on the right-hand side, the third bedroom, the fourth bedroom, and the fifth on top, which I'll show you at the end. What is so cool about this is that this second level has an access to it. It's not open to everyone. We can decide to lock the door and make it much safer for everybody occupying the space. Now this is a family lounge. Remember, there was the main lounge down, family lounge here, and some more lounges. Very huge enough. You can put very huge, furniture, seats here, very huge TV screen on that wall, highly raised ceiling, nice spotlights, The finishing is very beautiful and high-end. This gives me access into a pure, humongous sun deck, which you can still have outdoor furniture here. I can have maybe, say, a swing chair here, I can put, water-resistant seats here just to chill and enjoy the view of the neighborhood. It also has an extension to that side, which has got nice stone cladding, which goes all the way up. It's not all white walls, it's white, another color, and a nice Mazera stone cladding that goes all the way up there. I mean, it's so beautiful, brings out a very nice character of the house, very rich look of the house. And this is not the only space you have for the sun deck. It goes this way. Come, let me show you. It goes all the way to this side and to that end over there, as you can see. And all of it has access to natural lighting and sunlight hitting you on this level. Of course, that is my water heater placed over there. This space can still be used. Yes.
Yeah, and Boris, I wanted to ask, I don't know, what's the difference between why they put these tiles on this side and the brown?
The reason is because this one has got access to rainwater.
Oh, yes.
So it's just for waterproofing, right? Just to make sure that, and then again, also water, when it falls on the tiles, it corrodes it and it loses some color and beauty of it. So this is nicely done. It's resistant, and also there's some nice water resistance as well. That's why I've got these drainage taking water down level. Yes.
Yes. So I think also the layout of this floor
Yep.
is very beautiful because now once you're out into the balcony,
Yes.
you can access one of the rooms from the
Exactly. You can access this bedroom, which enjoys this space at the sun deck. This bedroom, the beauty of this bedroom is, right, in as much as it doesn't have access to the direct garden like the one down there, the beauty of this is it has direct access to the sun deck, which has a very beautiful view of the neighborhood. Very wide space. You can do a 6x6 comfortably, highly raised ceilings. I have put those nice spotlights on the ceiling and enough closets, one this side and the other side. And it takes cares for both people occupying, maybe a male and a female. A male can go this side and a female can go with this space here. Because I've got this dressing mirror over. You can do a dressing mirror here and a desk just to put your beauty stuff.
Yes.
And just look at that. How cool is that? It's high-end finishing and the closets are so deep. Yes, buddy.
And what do you think, or who do you think is the ideal buyer for a property like this?
The ideal buyer for this property is someone with a big family, right? Anybody who wants to live with the big family, they can
Extended family.
Extended family, they can easily occupy this because every room is ensuite, huge enough, and even the way it's designed is to take care for 2 people in a room, which I think is very smart.
Yeah.
This one here is our washroom. This washroom could be a master washroom in many townhouses in the market. Now, this is just for a normal bedroom in this property. I like the idea of having different tiles in every washroom. Look at the tiles used on this washroom. I have got beige tiles with some grains of chocolate, which runs nicely. And the way they've been placed is they're nicely bookmarked, giving you an impression of some, natural stone, surface somewhere, And I think that is so beautiful. I have this space for the mirror. The sink that is cooler and vanity of course space. This is a shower cubicle. You can put, shower gels on these spaces. It's nicely done for that purpose. Soaps, all those things you're using to shower. And still cooler fittings everywhere. I can either go hot or cold. Telephone shower and rain shower head. And the shower cubicle is complete. Once I lock, there is no water that spills outside into this entire space. Paddy, I know I'm talking too much, but allow me to say this. Even the way they have just done this shower cubicle, water can't flow from this level into this side. There is this tile here that prevents water from flowing into this side. It tells you they took their time into doing the finishes of this house. And look at where the toilet is placed. Just beside the shower cubicle, it's not very tight. There's more space around it. Sit here, do your stuff, and the cistern is hidden inside there. And don't forget, I've got a lot of natural lighting from this window.
And that's a little reflection.
Oh yeah, it is, right? But enough lighting, and air circulation, buddy.
Yes.
Yep.
So I think we can go to the other room, but also you'll notice the way the rooms are designed, they're very private. All of them have almost something like a porch, entry porch.
Oh yeah.
That gap.
Oh yeah. They have that design to bring more privacy in the rooms. Now, on my left-hand side is another room. That could be your son's maybe room or daughter's room. Let us go and see what we have inside here, buddy. What Paddy just mentioned on the other bedroom is the same thing you see when you walk in here. When you jump in, you don't get to see the bed as the first thing. What you see, the entry foyer hides everything. And then the closet prevents you from seeing everything. Then the left-hand side is the bedside area. 6x6 feet here, good natural lighting. I've got very huge window with a beautiful view of the neighborhood. And these casement windows bring light to the bedside, space. Yep, buddy.
Yes, and there also has a lot of storage space as well.
Yep.
And then also the washroom, bathroom, very big.
Yep.
Very huge and spacious.
And like I told you, each and every washroom has different finishes on the tiles. For the, taps, sinks, all of them are cooler, but the tiles in each and every washroom are a bit different. And that is something I really, really like about this property.
Yes.
This developer is very fair and honest. Some developers will do a similar tile, the house looks very boring. As you can see, there's enough space for the toilet, a very huge shower cubicle, and the vanity is separate from the shower cubicle and the toilet. That's enough. If you want to see more about this house, you book a viewing, we bring you here, see it eye to eye. I've got only one remaining, and the one remaining is going for 125 million. And guess what? I'm not yet done. What I have in front of me here is my master bedroom. Let's jump into the master bedroom and see what we have in this beautiful master bedroom. There is something Paddy noticed in this master bedroom. And what is it?
Space.
Space?
The sun deck.
Sun deck,
Big walk-in closet.
Big walk-in closet,
And a lot of natural lights.
Perfect. That's what I was waiting for. A lot of natural lighting. What is surrounding the property, there is nothing surrounding us. I have a road here, I have a road over there, and my neighbor has already constructed. So there is a lot of natural lighting getting into the master bedroom. I think we start with the sun deck.
Yes.
Let's go to sun deck to see what we have on this beautiful sun deck. This is our sun deck, buddy, and it feels very fresh, right? I've got pergolas on my sun deck, which is unusual, right? The sun deck is the hugest I've seen in this size of a townhouse. And the beauty about it is we didn't do metal railing, we did pure aluminium come glass railing, giving you modern high-end finish.
The glass just gives the house a bit of more higher end touch.
Yes.
And finish.
Yep.
And then also you'll notice the black and white.
Yep.
That is consistent even with downstairs. Also gives it a high-end feel.
That's very true. And the good thing is, Paddy, you can do a lot with this space. The thing you can do is cover this and make it rent-proof, right? Then you can put some seats here, which you can only enjoy, right? You and your partner privately, only for the two of you here. This balcony is not accessed by any other bedroom. It's only the two of you, you with your partner. And the good thing is, on this balcony, I have the most beautiful view of the entire Kitisuru greenery in front of me. I can decide face forward or face down or face up. All the facing is beautiful. Let's jump into the second space of this house, which is very captivating. I just don't know if you're willing to go with me and get to see it. Let's jump to it. I think it's very, very beautiful. I have a pure walk-in closet with a casement window bringing light into the walk-in closet, and that is not enough. Here I have got shelves and drawers. You can decide to still do closet rather than having shelves, but this is just to provide you space just to use the shelves. You can have a mirror here and drawers, more space down, and more space to be utilized. And realize that the interior is full of white and chocolate wood finishes, which for me is luxurious. Now this side is a beautiful washroom, which of course you love when you walk into. I mean, the combination of this brown with this gray is high-end. It feels like you've walked into a high-end washroom, a high-end spa-like washroom, which you rarely find in the market. Guys say, Boris, you know, you're very salesy. No, come on. That is the feeling I get once I walk in this washroom, right? A feeling of luxury, which I don't find in many houses. I have a single sink, which you can decide add one more sink if you want to, because there's more space just around it here. This is the vanity. I have a nice mirror here. I mean, more space down there, and a bathtub, which you can decide also and do a jacuzzi, because the space here is so huge. Behind Paddy is our toilet. The toilet sits by itself, nothing around it, right? More space around it, and a provision to do a Arabic shower here. You see, you can do that from this point. You can hang your toiletry from here. I mean, on this hanging here. Then you can press and use the water. Then this tile is what really captured my attention, buddy. Texture tile, man.
I mean, the washroom just gives me a very 5-star high-end hotel feel because of how it's dimly lit, dull colors, just because the washroom doesn't need to be that bright.
This washroom is sexy. It's romantic.
Yes.
You walk in here with your partner, you feel like, man, we need romance. I mean, this is the space that can bring you together very close. Now here, I have the shower cubicle, the telephone shower, the rain shower head, and the drainage just down there. Don't forget, just what you saw on the other washroom is still replicated in this washroom. Here is that tile that separates this level and the other level. This is quite high, this is low. So water can flow to this other area, which for me, I think it's very, very smart, buddy. I mean, make sure that the entire space is dry and waterproof, which many guys don't get to do. Let's see something which I think is very important for us to get to see before you jump out of this video. And I think it would be so unfair of you not to see the space I want to show you. And I'm going to say a very huge thank you for sticking around up to this time, getting to go into each and every space of this house. On my right hand side, you're back to the stairs. And then again, you're back to the lift again, if we're use the lift. So we'll use the stairs, then go upstairs into the last level of this beautiful 5-bedroom townhouse, majestically seated somewhere in Kitisuru, which has only 1 unit remaining. I don't know why you're taking too long to decide on this property. And you agree with me, to be honest, it's beautiful. Look at that height. This height is so high. You can either go with those canister lights or do a very huge chandelier dropping up to somewhere there. It gives it a very grand look. What I've done for you here is just a plain canvas. You can play around with it, however you want to play with it, right, buddy? Yes. And there's still more windows here bringing light to the stairs, at the lift here, and this level also has a door that gives you access to this level, which you don't find mostly in many houses.
And I like the space up here. I don't know what exactly could be the function of this room we're in right now. Maybe if you could give us maybe an example of how one can use this room.
Exactly. This space can be used for many uses. Number one, before we get to the usage of the space, is just to appreciate this slanted half cathedral ceiling, which gives it some character on the top. And this guy only went with one spotlight over there. See? I mean, I don't know why I did that.
I think it's because of the amount of natural light that's coming into
yeah, I agree.
And then also with the high level, maybe you want a different design. So there's provisions for wall sconces, so you can use those as well.
That's very true. I mean, that's very, very, very true, Paddy. Now, this space can be used for many things. Number one, you can decide to have your indoor gym here or workout space. You can have these as your second lounge. You can also have these maybe study. You can use this for many things. I don't know, Paddy. What else do you think you can use this for?
Yeah, maybe like an entertainment room.
Exactly.
Game room, because you have a kitchenette there which can serve the person who's using this room.
Yeah.
And then also I love the fact that the bedroom is nicely tucked away.
For me, what I'll do with this, the guys who like indoor games, you can do football, blah, blah, darts here. You can do pool table very nicely on this space. But the beauty about it is the first property that I've seen in the market having an elevated garden. So we're doing a garden here. It's just that we just put some grass. We're watering it. It's new and fresh. In the next 3-4 weeks to be green. So imagine the house comes with an elevated garden on the last level of the house. You don't only get the normal garden, you also get an elevated garden just on the last level. And the good thing about it is you can just go there and enjoy the view of Kitisuru. That is not enough. On this level, Paddy, there is something I saw that really caught my eyes, which I think would be so unfair not to mention. This one here can be used as a kitchenette that serves this level. And I agree with you. True to your word that, this level can really work well for an entertainment space.
And also on your right side, on your left hand side also,
yes,
you have another room which can be used as a server room.
Yes.
And then behind you, don't forget, we also have another outdoor space.
Very true.
So in this property, you have a lot of outdoor living spaces.
Very true.
That also complement the amount of space you have inside.
That's very true. I agree with you. This is the control room. You can have a server, blah, blah, and lock this, and it can be your armory if you want it to be. Then close it, right? Just have it safe over there. Here is your another outdoor space. Look at that. And I'm still having these pergolas here running. Now, this one is much more private as compared to the one you saw on the first level. I've got this concrete, just half the height, bringing more privacy to this space, and you can still entertain yourself on this party. I'll just say this could be a rooftop deck.
Yes, to be a very good rooftop deck.
Yep.
I mean, there's so much outdoor spaces here to use.
Yep.
That if you're not creative enough,
Yep.
you might end up having very many open spaces. So you need to be a very creative person if you're getting a house like this.
That's true, man. Just tell me, what could you do with this space, buddy?
Outside here, maybe I'd add lounge seats.
Okay.
And then also just some deco, plants and things like that. Just
plants,
to give it an outdoor feel that maybe you're just surrounded by nature. You have that tree right there next to you, which also gives it a very nice touch.
That's very true. And Patty, don't forget, I've got sockets here that are covered, right? Which you can easily connect your laptops, connect your music system, and enjoy yourself on this level. Paddy, the things that we were talking about on this house, which we didn't even go deep into them. And just as you can see, the black and white is still consistent, but this finish on this wall, it's so unique that it would be so beautiful for us just to mention this. Look at the finish. It's one of the most unique finishes I've seen in a house.
Yes.
Beautiful, and the black, and the pergolas, and you can see up there, now it's gray. Right?
Yeah.
And then you can see, if you move to this side, come Paddy, show them this. That stone cladding I showed you on the first level, you can still see it here. You see, it goes all the way. I mean, this house has a lot of character. The design that has been used just to build this house, I'd say it's just a modern, futuristic design. So Paddy, we mentioned a bedroom on the first level that could be a master bedroom. But to be honest, this also can be a master bedroom. If you're a fan of heights, you can go with this. If you don't like heights, you can go with the first level. Now, the reason as to why I'm saying this can be a master bedroom, Paddy, is because I have access to that beautiful elevated garden. I've got French windows giving me access to that. I've got this running closet here, which is enough for the occupants. And also, this room feels bigger than the one on the first level.
Yes, it feels much bigger, much more airy, much more spacious. And then also, it just feels like it can serve better as a master bedroom.
Okay.
Because now you have access to the garden, to the elevated garden.
Yes.
You have more than enough storage.
Yes.
Or closet space. When also in the bathroom, we'll see that you have double sinks.
Very true. And the ceiling, the half cathedral ceiling, is still consistent on this page, like the other one we saw on the family lounge or the entertainment space over there. Now, this can still serve as a master bedroom because I also have a kitchenette just over there, which can serve this space, entertainment space over there. And behind me is the washroom. Now, you see a difference in this washroom. The tiles that have been used here are a bit different from the ones you saw down there. Now, this one, of course, shower cubicle over there, spotlight, and those are anti-mist spotlights. I've got a telephone shower, shower head, and the drainage allowing seepage of water on the side. The tiles up to the ceiling, nicely done ceiling. And here, I don't have one sink, I have two sinks. Kohler fittings in the washroom still consistent. The toilet sits by itself, but you can decide do a bidet somewhere here, buddy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that huge bidet you can do it here. There's more space here, which you can still utilize. And a window here bringing light into this washroom, and also a window on that side. That was a tour of the beautiful 5-bedroom villa in Kitisuru. I enjoyed the tour and I hope you enjoyed it too. This one is in the market for 125 million. The one I'm standing on right now, it's sold out. That one over there is the one on sale. Interested? You're gonna call the number on the screen and we can plan for viewing tailor-made for you. And I'll say bye-bye. I'll see you on the next episode of Realty Boris. Bye.